Hi, I'm Wayne Knoll Jr. I've been on the other side of the camera for the first 5 videos, and now I'm on this side. We've been in Cynthiana the first 2, and you've seen what we've done in downtown Cynthiana, and the next 3 was at Pastor Mike's house, and now we're back in Cynthiana a few blocks from our other garden, and we're at my house, and I want to show you what I've been doing at my house in my back to Eden garden. What's really neat about this is the other ones that you've seen have been pretty big. Mine's a lot smaller, but it doesn't matter what size that you make your garden, you can still do it the Back to Eden way. So I'm in mid-May right now, but let's back up to the middle of April and take a look as I started my Back to Eden garden for 2014. This is my little piece of heaven, I guess you might say. I've got a little garden spot right back here that I'm getting ready to work on. I've done a little bit. I'm planning on putting out a Back to Eden garden this year. And I've actually, you can see that this is soil, part of it has been worked. I had a garden a couple of years ago that I used wood chips. I tilled at that time because I didn't know better, but we had a terrible drought that year, and I was the only one in town that still had tomatoes in August. So I knew that the wood chips were working. Last year I didn't have access to wood chips, and I used sawdust, and that did not work. That is not a good plan. I found that out. It just compacts, and so this year I do have some wood chips, and I'm going to be starting this today and trying to get a few plants in. I have got 2 number 1 helpers with me. You want to tell them what your name is?
Yeah, my name with the shovel is Alex.
Alex? And how old are you, Alex?
6.
6. And Carter, how old? I told who your name was. What's your name?
Carter.
And how old are you?
5.
You going to help in the garden today?
Yep.
All right. These are my grandsons, and we're going to be doing some planting and watering and some fun stuff. Okay, let's get ready. Yay. Well, I just wanted to share with you this. I had show you these earthworms. This pile has been here since, this is April, and I think it was October that had some tree trimmers drop this over here to use for this spring, and I just pulled back this pile, and you can't see it as well right now, but when I dug down in here, there were just earthworms all over the place. They've kind of scurried, but those earthworms are like gold for a gardener, and I've got those all through here at the bottom of this pile. I'm going to actually use this for part of my garden. So that's pretty cool. The first thing we're doing is kind of breaking up this ground a little bit, just so we don't need much, but we're going to put some compost on it and plant some things. But I got some guys that are hoeing away. Okay, now I just raked it, and we're just about ready to plant now. What are we going to plant today, Alex?
We're going to plant this.
What's that?
Carrots.
Carrots?
And this.
Those are radishes.
And
what's that? Lettuce.
lettuce.
I got lots of different kinds of lettuce. Yeah. I got 5 different kinds of lettuce we're going to plant. So we'll have, what can you make with radishes and carrots and lettuce?
Okay, avocados.
What do you do when you mix up all the vegetables that are fresh and you put some dressing on it? What is that called?
It's called salad.
Salad. You think you might eat the salad that came out of our garden? All right. We're going to spread all these out a little level. Alex is our videographer right now, so no telling how this one's going to go. We're going to spread them out all even. We got lots of different kinds of lettuce. And you can plant lettuce just right on top of the ground and just, whoa, we just got a whole bunch. Okay, but that's all right. We can kind of move it all through here. And we're going to have lots and lots of different kinds of lettuce.
This is my name called Alex. I'm Alex.
Yeah, you're Alex. Okay. What are you doing now? Yeah, we're putting compost in there, getting ready to put our plants in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think we got more of that compost on ourselves.
I know.
Yeah. You know what compost is? You know what that came from?
What?
It's called manure. It came from cow poop.
Cow poop.
Yeah. It's not cow poop anymore, but it was one time.
That's cow poop.
Yeah, that's what you're using. You didn't know that?
That's cow poop. Yeah.
Yeah. This compost, or rather the wood chip pile that I got, if you want to pan it over there, Brittany, I got this last fall before I ever even thought about or knew about Back to Eden gardening. And about that, or last year, my tiller broke. So I didn't think I'd be able to get out of garden this year. But one thing about this is the Lord just opened up a way for me to be able to garden. I wouldn't have not been able to do this. I wouldn't have been able to have a tiller, and he just made the way this year for me to be able to garden with wood chips. So I'm really excited about it. Well, since my last video, I've planted one more row. I got 4 more cabbage plants out, and I've got beets in the row on the far right. And as you can see, I'm watering, and we'll see what happens.